All right, once again, we got ourselves some interviews here, post-game interviews here. We're going to start off with Brady McDaniel, first off for the Grace Christian Warriors, and talk to me about how it felt again on the mound and also how it felt again at the plate, because you guys were able to jump out, give you some run support.
Yeah. Well, it was a cold one, and I felt great overall, throwing strikes. In the second inning, I think I had trouble finding command. But besides that, I felt amazing.
What did Coach kind of tell you? Just kind of settle down a little bit.
Just slow down, balance, throw strikes.
All right, 9-0 start here. You guys got another big one here coming up against Ouachita. I guess, again, just talk to me about the groove that you guys are in with the pitching and also with the batting.
Oh, yeah, our pitching staff's pretty good right now, and our bats are pretty good overall. And we know Ouachita's pretty good school, playing good baseball right now, and we're just ready.
There we go. All right. Now up, we got ourselves Logan Marco here for Grace Christian. And, again, another good outcome here for you guys. We're able to get 15 runs on the board. Big third inning for you guys. Just what went right for you guys out there in that inning?
It's cold when we get home. We just really thought you got to put the bat on the ball. We got to score some runs. Coach wasn't very happy how we was hitting because we faced better pitching than this. So we come out, everybody was just hot, so he's ready to just put the ball in play.
Now, you had yourself a pretty good series against these guys. I think when you played against them over there at Comeaux, and it kind of carried over here. So what you've been kind of seeing a little bit at the plate so far?
I've been working on my hitting a lot in the offseason. That's something I've been trying to improve this year because last year I was battling an injury, batting, so I was really trying to get back at that, and that's all I've been really working on, and pitching over the break.
9-0 start for you guys here. So, again, just what's it going to take just to keep it going?
He's really good when you come up to a 9-0 start, only allowing 4 runs. It's really good, it looks really good. And, everybody just has a great attitude. You got to stay humble and keep working.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Sure, thank you.
All right, we're going to try and see if we can get head coach, Coach Josh Brown. And Coach Brown, once again, another good wins for you guys out there tonight. Again, it kind of opened up here in the first inning, and especially opened up in the third inning for you guys.
Yeah, the kids, they swung the bat really well in I think it was the third inning, yeah. Mm-hmm. 9-run third inning. Again, we've had some pretty big innings the last couple of games, and I'm really proud of them coming around the second time through and coming through.
Brady continues to be efficient up at the plate. We talked about that on Friday, and it seemed like he continued that efficiency there tonight on Tuesday here. Just having a guy out there on the mound that's able to throw strikes, get strikeouts. Talk to me how big that is.
Yeah, we talked about it at the beginning of the year, me and him. I told him, I said, we lost the right kid. I felt like it was his turn to be the guy in the middle of the order. He's put the time in, and now it's his time. Him losing the weight, I think 30 pounds, and then getting in the weight room. It's a lot of key factors that go into it, but really starts with him. His mindset's got a great approach. He just does his job, man, and he wants it. He eats, sleeps, and breathes baseball. He's always in the cage working, and look, it's his time to shine. He's doing it.
Got ourselves a 5A opponent coming up on Friday here, where the Ouachita Lions coming into town here. Got some home games coming up as well, so talk to me about this homestand.
Yeah, Ouachita Parish, we had a good game with them last year on the road. They had a Brady kid who's at LSUE now. We wound up sneaking a win last year at their place. This year, they kind of been struggling a little bit, and then Saturday night, I was talking to the Manning coach about them getting a little scout report, and then the next thing, you look up an hour later, and they beat Shudrick. So we're like, hey, we might need to be ready. Look, anytime you play a 5A school, they're going to have a few guys that's going to come in here, and we got to be ready to compete. Then after that, I think we got I know we got Claiborne Christian at home.
I think ESA too.
It's ESA, Eastbow, and somebody else right there. Claiborne Christian. That was kind of bad, but I was hoping it'd stay at least 14-0 so I could. Gage Fuller was warming up in the pen, and he just didn't get to go out. But again, our offense finished it, and we get to save some arms too. So.
Absolutely. Well, hey, great win again for you guys out there tonight. 9-0 start here. Good guys continue to fight.
Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate everything y'all do.
All right, appreciate you as well. And once again here, this is Lamar Gafford from Merrill Blackburn Field at Josh Brown Stadium. 15-0 victory here for Grace Christian as they now go to 9-0 here. We will be right back tomorrow on Friday as the Warriors host Washita for a big matchup there. See if the Warriors can get to 10-0. Once again, this is Lamar Gafford for GSPN signing out. Have a good one, guys.